Welcome to another Sophio Supplier Portal training video. The Supplier Portal allows any number of authorized users to log in and manage orders and credits, as well as view your supplier report card. This is the supplier report card right here. Notice it's broken down into 6 different sections. The section we're going to talk about today is missing credits. This test supplier shows to be missing $1,884 in missing credits. Now, the purpose of this video is to show suppliers how to confirm or deny returns that have been sent back to your warehouse. If you're watching this video, it's likely because our system sent you an email claiming there were items returned but not yet credited. Sophio needs to know if the credits were approved or rejected at the item level so we can properly pay your statements. I should say we need to know that the returns were either approved or rejected at the item level. All right, let's get started. So from the supplier menu, we're going to click on returns and then missing credits. In the video, it shows the date as since February 24th, 2020. This is a rolling last 365 days, this report. So you might get different links sent to you from our system going back further or a different period of time. In this video, we're looking at the last 365 days, just like it shows in the supplier report card here. So we give it a click. It generates a list. Now this list, as you can see here, is broken down by what we call manifest ID. When we send you back a pallet worth of returns, we assign a number to it. That number is usually a system-generated number on our side. When you give us a credit, we want to see this number that you see here associated with the credit. Or we want to see the original PO number that we gave you when we placed an order. Depending on your system and how your system is designed, you may or may not support typing in a custom number. But normally the original PO number is easily obtained or it's already set up in your system. Now, you can see here it says that Sophio's returned 7 manifests in the last 365 days with total credits requested of $1,876 and $912 in unmatched credits. Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Less credits received leaves a total due of $964. Now, first of all, this list that we're sending you is based on every item we've sent you that we have no proof of any credit being approved or rejected. And as you heard me say, I need to know, or we need to know at the item level, what's been approved or what's been rejected. Now, normally we discover credits electronically because someone in your warehouse is entering either the manifest ID, okay, or our original PO number. If you give us either of those numbers, then telling us when you did give us credit is not necessary to not necessary to use in this system because we'll figure it out automatically. But again, if you're running this report and you're seeing this list, it's because there are items that have no credit whatsoever. So if I click the manifest link, it will then break down the manifest and it'll show only the items that don't have a single credit. You can see here supplier credit is only 0. So on this manifest, which I think it showed on the previous page, yeah, it shows you there's a total of 5. Okay, there's only 5 items we didn't get credit on. You can see here out in the tracking column that the tracking number is whatever this number is you can see here, all right, and OD is an abbreviation for the trucking company that we used. This just helps to prove that we actually did return it. Now, if all 5 of these items were in fact rejected, you're going to click item by item, the write-off link, and you're going to tell us at the item level why the item was rejected. All right, you're going to pick one of these reasons, and then you're simply going to click write off. If there's a story to tell us about the item, feel free to leave us a note. But you're going to have to do this for each item, okay? Now, if you discover that you have given us credit, then we want you to click here on add credit, put in the amount. The amount that you see here is the amount that we're expecting. This may or may not match the amount that you actually sold us the part for. Okay, 99 times out of 100, it's going to match this number, but please be careful and be sure to give us only the number or the amount that you actually sold us the part for. So you would put in, let's say 95.30 if that matches. You'd put in your system's credit memo ID, whatever that happens to be, and then the date that you gave us credit. All right, let's pretend it was Christmas last year. Merry Christmas to Sophio. And then you would click Add Credit, and then you would hit your back button to go back to the list and work on the next one. Now that's actually all there is to it. And we sincerely hope that this is easy for you to do. And once you're caught up, this should only take you a few minutes per month. Our system will be sending out emails to remind you. If you have any questions, please send us an email at fbs@sophio.com or call us at 888-563-2591. Thanks for watching.